Hello Project 2, how are you? Hello Alvaro, hello Laura, hello Thalia, hello Marina and Evelyn, how are you? I'm very well, thanks. Right, let's start off today by practicing some of these features in the world. So I'm going to draw a picture. You look on page 56 of your books. I'm going to draw a picture and you can tell me what it is. So first of all, I'm sorry I've only got a black pen. You're going to have to use your imagination. First of all, what is this? This part here. Any ideas? Often it's tropical, but it's an island. Well done if you said island. Number 2, let me grab my rubber. Number 2 isn't very big, it's quite small. Maybe like that, with a few trees. What's this? It isn't a mountain, it's a hill. Well done. Next one. When we think about the beach, or sometimes when we think about a big mountain, there can be a big mountain here and woof, suddenly the land drops. And then here can be more land or can be the water. So what's this? What's this vertical where the land, this is the land, suddenly drops? Begins with C. Cliff. Well done. Now, one that's maybe a little bit easier. Imagine that we have a river. This is the river, and cars want to go across the river. So here's the road, and here's the road, and in the middle there's a, what's this? It's not a very good picture. Maybe give it some legs. Is that better? It's a bridge. It's supposed to be a bridge, so you can go across the river. Okay, one more. Where do animals live? Where do big animals, not pets, where do big animals like cows and horses live? Here's the gate, here's the fence, and here are the animals. Strange animal. So these animals live in a field. This is a field. And last one I need to turn my board around for because it's very, very tall. In the city, some people live in flats, but some people live and work in, this is the door, this is the ground, these are all the windows. What is it? A skyscraper. Very good. Right. Today we're going to carry on to the next page. And Anton, I think you're going to really like this. Look, a big map. It's a big map of the UK. Can you see? This is my country. This is the UK. And we're going to read all about the UK today. So start with paragraph number 1 and you need to write in the spaces. So find your books, page 57, find a pen or a pencil and listen and write in the gaps. So number 1, this is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland is this orange bit here. There are 4 countries in the UK. England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. The Republic of Ireland isn't part of the UK. That's a different country. So the border's here. So what did I say? Fill the gap here. Number 2. Let's look at Scotland. There are a lot of hills and what's this? Mountains in Scotland. You can go skiing there in the winter. Sometimes you can go skiing. This is Ben Nevis. Can you see this big mountain in the middle? This is Ben Nevis. It's 1,343 metres high. The something here produce a lot of trees for wood and paper. What do you think this word is? Wood and paper? Where does paper come from? Yeah, the forests here. You see the forests? They produce a lot of wood for paper. Good. Number 3, still in Scotland. Can you see here? Loch Ness is a very deep, not a river, it's a very deep lake. It's 226 metres deep. Remember, deep, we measure down. And people say that there's a monster that lives here. Big monster that looks a bit like an enormous snake. And it swims through the water. I don't know if it exists. I've never seen it. Number 4, let's go to the capital. London is the capital of the UK. It's a very big city with some tall skyscrapers. About 8 million people live in London. And in London there's a river. The river is called the Thames. There are a lot of over the river. What goes over the river? There are a lot of bridges over the river. And this one, you can see the picture, it's a bit brown and grey. This one is called Tower Bridge, right in the centre of London. Right, number 5. What's number 5 about? Oh yes, look, can you see here? There are lots of islands around the coast of the UK. Look, there's an island here and lots of islands up here, and even up here too. This island, this is the Isle of Wight. We sometimes go there for our holidays because there are lots of beaches. And sometimes they go there for our holidays. There are some beautiful beaches here. There are some beautiful beaches. And last one, number 6. This is the Channel. And under the Channel, there's a big tunnel. The Channel Tunnel goes under the sea and it goes between England and France. It's about 50 kilometres long. In the picture you can see here the famous white, what are these? White Cliffs of Dover. So the last one, White Cliffs of Dover. Very good. Now, stop the video, pause the video, make sure you've written all the words. Remember, they're on page 56. Then let's have a look at exercise 6. In this exercise, you are the teacher and you have to correct the sentences. So first of all, stop and read exercise 6. Now, to see the answers, To check the answers, I think you need to come over here. Can you come over here, everybody? Come and see. Right, we're going to correct these sentences. So, sentence number 1. Sentence number 1. Is that better? Correct the sentences. Wales isn't part of the UK. Wales isn't part of the UK? Yes, it is. Here it is. You can read the text for this exercise, but also you need to look at the map. So let's correct it. Wales is part of the UK. Number 2, Ben Nevis is an airport. An airport? No, look up here. Ben Nevis is a mountain. Good. 2 right so far. Loch Ness isn't very deep. Let's read paragraph 3. Loch Ness is very deep. And the monster lives there. Number 4, London is the capital of Ireland. Ireland? No, this orange part here, or this map, shows the UK. It's the capital of the whole of the UK. Like Spain, like Madrid is the capital of the whole of Spain. London is the capital of the UK. Very good. Number 5. 10 million people live in London. What does it say? Read the text about London. It says 8 million people. 8 million people live in London. It's a very big city. And number 6, the bridge in the picture is London Bridge. This bridge here? No, it clearly says it's Tower Bridge. It's Tower Bridge. Number 7, the Isle of Wight is a lake. Paragraph number 5. This is the Isle of Wight. The Isle of Wight is remember, island. Is an island. You're doing very well. 1 more to go. The Channel Tunnel goes from England to Scotland. Up here? No, I can't see any tunnels up here. The Channel Tunnel goes from England to France. Well done. Right, so that's exercise number 6 finished. Let's look at exercise number 7. These questions you can do for homework in the house. Take a photo and email me the numbers. Email me the answers. So I'm going to read the questions. You write the answers in your notebook, take a photo and send them to me. What is the UK short for? What is the UK short for? If you read in paragraph 1, I think it might tell you. Which part of Ireland is in the UK? This bit or this bit? I think you can say, how high is Ben Nevis? How high is going to be how many meters? So look in paragraph 2. Why is Loch Ness famous? What's in Loch Ness? I think it's a monster. Which river does Tower Bridge cross? What's the river in London? Look here. How long is the Channel Tunnel? This one here tells you in kilometres how long is the tunnel between England and France. What's the sea between Wales and Ireland called? If you look at the white letters between Wales and Ireland, it's here, the Irish Sea. And which sea is Edinburgh near? Edinburgh is the capital of Scotland. The North Sea. Very good. Right. Last thing to do today is a little bit of practice of the weather on the next page, on page 58. So you need a pen or a finger and we're going to play Find the Picture. So it's raining. It's raining. That's very easy. In the middle, number 5. It's raining. It's snowing. It's snowing. Number 10. It's hot. It's a bit of a problem when it's very hot. It's sunny. Yes, that's better. On the beach, it's sunny. It's cold. For example, in winter, it's cold. It's windy. Number 9. And it's cloudy. Often it's cloudy. Now there are some more here which we maybe don't know, which are a little bit difficult. So I'd like you to repeat. Let's look at number 12. It's foggy. Can you see the picture? It's quite a good picture. It's foggy. It's often foggy in the morning and it's often foggy down by the river in Lugo. It's foggy. Repeat. Very good. Number 11. It's icy. It's icy. Do you remember when you have some lemonade or some Coca-Cola, sometimes you have ice in your glass? This is ice. So when we say it's icy, we mean that all the water is frozen, like this, maybe into icicles. It's icy. Numbers 5 and 6 are opposite. When it's raining, it's wet. And when it isn't raining, it's dry. So, which animal lives in a pond or a lake and likes being wet? Any ideas? It's a reptile, or is it an amphibian? I can't remember. It's an amphibian. It's often brown, often green. Yes, frogs are often wet. But most animals prefer to be dry. My cats hate being wet and they prefer to be dry. Right, number 6 also says it's fine. We can say the weather's fine, like we say, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. If we say the weather's fine, it means that's okay. The weather's okay. And the last 2, if we have hot at the top and cold at the bottom, maybe -5, and hot maybe 35. Warm would be here. Can you see the picture? Number 2 is warm. And cool would be here. So these are both nice kinds of weather. Warm would maybe be 20 degrees in Lugo, and cool would maybe be 10 degrees. Yeah, not so bad. So, what's the weather like today? Have a look outside of the window. What's the weather like today? Here, where I am, it's a bit changeable. The weather in spring is often very changeable. So this morning it was warm and sunny, but now it's a bit cloudy and I think it's going to rain. Right. It's time for me to go. Bye bye everybody. I'll see you all on Thursday. I hope you have a nice week. See you all soon. Bye.